What's up, everybody? Welcome back to I1 Entertainment. We are here with the one, the only Queen of Texas, Emily. Emily, what is I want to congratulate you on making it to episode 2. Spill your confessions.
I'm having so much fun in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I was so stressed coming into orgs because when it comes to Survivor games, I've never made it to a jury. Never made it to a jury when it comes to Survivor. Big Brother, I excel at, but Survivor, I just can't make it to even that stage because people want to vote me out super early.
Why is that? Before you continue, why do you think that is? What is it about Survivor that makes you a pre-merger? Have you been able to analyze your games or get feedback from players who have casted your name?
I think it's always I'm 1 or 2 steps behind them when it comes to my Survivor games. It's never the fact that I do anything, it's the fact that I don't do enough. So I'm here, guns blazing, gonna try my best. I'm watching everything I say, who I say it to, and I'm also just not a team person. It's not my thing. I like to be by myself in games. I like to not have to worry about another side or anything like that. I build my own kind of thing. And in Survivor, you are given a wall. These are the people that you are on a tribe with. But yeah, I'm feeling at a decent place in this tribe, I think, based off these last 2 challenges. I proved my worth, definitely. And it was scary going into being the solo player in this round. And I only took it because I knew nobody else was going to take it. Everybody was easing away from doing it. And then also, I trust myself more than I trust anybody. Not even in general on this tribe. I just don't trust them enough with my game to show that I can make it through. If I think anybody else on my tribe would have went to that challenge, they might have not gotten the score I did.
Do you think that you're setting, do you think that you're setting yourself up for to be viewed as a great asset to the tribe or a big threat for the future?
I think on my tribe, I'm a good asset. I'm trying to build a kind of bond with my tribe so that if we were to make it to a tribe swap or merge where none of us go, we have that connection. But I feel like once results hits tomorrow, the other tribes are going to be looking at me and thinking if anybody needs to go from the other tribe, from the Perla tribe, it's going to be Emily because she is dominating at these challenges. She's at both the fortune tellers. She must have something, even though I don't. I'm going to be looked at by the other tribes, not exactly my tribe in a negative way.
Now, how do you feel about being selected for the fortune teller twice and not getting anything? Obviously, production knows your pockets are as empty as a desert, but what is truth to you may not necessarily be truth to others.
I was okay with the first time because I'm like, okay, yeah, me coming home with nothing, that's believable. But the fact that I came back empty-handed twice, it's becoming less believable. I wouldn't personally believe it. Honestly, I probably should have lied and said I got an extra vote or something small that doesn't affect the game too much, because then maybe that would be a little bit more believable than me saying I came back with nothing. That sucks. But that does tell me a couple of things about it. That means that I believe that there are advantages out there and there's disadvantages out there, and I'm going to find that out one way or another. My goal is to talk to the people who are in the fortune telling booth right now, and I'm going to find out if their divine power machine's open, if it's just my tribe that has it open, if something like that. I am fishing for information. I am not leaving empty-handed from this fortune telling booth.
How are you feeling about your position? How are you feeling about the bonds that you are making on your tribe?
I think my bonds are great. I don't see any reason why anybody on my tribe will vote me out. I'm keeping a great connection with everybody. Even if you guys aren't there, I talk to people at like 2 a.m. I talk to them all the time. Like, I make sure every second I have to give in this game, I will give. If I'm not at work, I am giving my attention to the people on this tribe to build that bond. And it seems to be working. I have information coming to me and I have information going out in return. But there's still cards that I'm keeping close to me. I'm not telling anybody everything I know.
Who's your number one ally at this point?
Oh God, that's that's a hard one. I think the people oh God, the people who I think I can work the best with in this game. In this game would be Juan and Sam. Not together, but in just a two-person kind of talk. Sam, I am able to have really good conversations about game with, and Juan, we will update each other on anything. I feel like that's great. When it comes to Brandon, Bill, and even Izzy, it's I talk to them, but I'm not talking enough game with them. And I can't carry somebody in the game who's not willing to talk back game with me. That makes sense.
So if you had to go to right now, so if you had to go to tribal right now, who would you cast your vote against and why?
This might come to a shock for you, and it's nothing personal. I would vote out Izzy. And it's no hard feelings, but I would vote her out because I feel like as much as I can trust her as a person, I feel like down the line she will be hard to carry throughout this game. And it's for a game that I really feel passionate that I could possibly win. I don't have time to teach somebody how to play Survivor. It's not going to help me in the end.
Emily says, I'm not a teacher or a professor.
I'm not. I'm a game guide. I observe and I control the games. I don't watch.
Teach how to play
the games. Exactly.
Okay. And we have 2 minutes left. Is there anything that you want to get off your chest quickly that I haven't touched on yet or that we missed that you just need to get it out?
So exactly who's going to see this before the season airs or like before like anything?
Just production.
Okay.
I may share tidbits of like funny one-liners from confessionals and stuff to our premium VL. But other than that, and I haven't done that yet in the season, so it literally just production until the season's over, essentially.
So this is only for production, and I can assure you that nothing was planned pre-game, nothing was planned outside of the Discord. But me and Izzy have dropped hints. We do know each other IRL. She currently lives in North Carolina. I live in Texas, but we are IRL best friends. Like, honestly, actually.
Wait,
we dropped Izzy, yeah.
On your tribe, Izzy?
You didn't know? Yep.
Wait, and you want to vote her out?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Girl, now how the fuck did I miss this?
Send that your
when I was doing my tribe selections. How did I miss this?
Literally said it's your project right now. I need to gag with them.
Yeah. So what happened was I told her to apply for iSurvive before I even applied. Then I was like, no way in the world she's getting on. I want to apply too. So I applied. We did not communicate with each other that we sent in our applications, that we did anything. And then the day of the reveal, I saw her pop up. I'm like, what the fuck? And then she saw me pop up and she called me. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's fine. Don't chill. Don't stress. It's okay. I'm not going to talk to you about game because you're my competition. But yeah. All I said is, we're not telling anybody. That's all I told her. And then not only did we end up on the big tribe together, you then cut us in half and we were still on the same tribe. I'm like, oh God. But yeah.
literally dead, blown.
Did you not catch on to us yesterday on the call talking about literally our matching tattoos, and we both lived in the same city and we both worked at the same store?
I missed it. I missed that conversation.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not a teacher and it's no hard feelings, but when it comes to game, I just don't have enough time to teach her how to play Survivor.
That was an epic way to end this. I'm floored. Emily, you are good for your episode 2 confessional. But again, if shit pops off, you need an event, you have some shit to say, just message me and we'll get you a confessional going.